doesn't want to look young? Well, it's that time of year when people are setting goals and making resolutions, and our next guest might be able to help you stick to your goals.
Sorry, I was too busy talking to him. I forgot to get my cards. The internet's favorite holistic plastic surgeon is here to talk about his new book, Younger for Life, and explain how we can help our bodies feel better without surgery. Here to tell us more is Dr. Anthony Youn. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks
we were
so much.
talking about our Korean mothers. That's what I was distracted by.
All good. All good.
So let's start with this first question. What is autojuvenation?
So autojuvenation is a term that I honestly came up with, and the idea really is that our bodies contain immense regenerative abilities, and it has so much that it can really rejuvenate itself, but the problem is we need to give it the right tools and the right environment to do so. So our bodies really, I operate still a couple days a week as a plastic surgeon, and it's incredible what happens when you operate on somebody and their body heals it, and you expect their body as a surgeon that they're going to heal it within a couple of weeks. So we have this regenerative potential in our bodies, but we have to harness it by giving it the right food, the right environment, exercise, and all that type of stuff.
Gotta wake it up and keep it alive.
Exactly, yeah. And unfortunately, today's society, how we eat, our environment, our lack of activity really impacts that not in the best way. So the idea is to turn that around and to give our body the right tools and the environment to turn back the clock naturally.
So Tony, one of the things I love you talk about in this book is food and how important that is for aging and the things that you can do with your diet. Talk through some of that.
Yeah, when I look at kind of the whole idea of anti-aging and turning back the clock and having youthful, healthy skin, people say, well, what about Botox? What about fillers or surgery? It's like you're building a house. That's like the spire at the top of the house. The foundation of the house of true anti-aging is your food. And that really is where you need to start. And so getting the right foods in your system, eating good, healthy, colorful fruits and vegetables, trying a bit of fermented foods. Fermented foods are really healthy for the gut.
Love some kimchi.
Exactly. And the diet here, the Standard American diet, is pretty much sterile. It's devoid of fermented foods. And then healthy fats, and definitely eating enough healthy protein sources.
And avoiding alcohol and a lot of sugar.
Yeah, the big thing with aging of the skin, sugar is the #1 ager of our skin, and then ultra-processed, hyper-palatable foods. They just don't have the nutrition. And so that's a huge part of our diet nowadays. 40% of the calories of our diet, of the Standard American diet, come from either refined sugars, soft drinks, all these types of ultra-processed foods.
Okay, Doc. Thank you very much for that information. I'm like, no!
Let's get to this.
You talk about simple skincare, and I don't want to mess this up, but what is the 2 minutes, 5 years younger skincare routine? Break it down for me.
So we tested this on people where we put them on a very simple skincare routine. It takes 2 minutes a day, and after 2 months, we found that people looked upwards of 5 years younger. Now, it's not going to work for any of you because your skin looks too good to start out with.
Okay.
But on the average person, you start off in the morning, you cleanse your skin with a cleanser appropriate for your skin type. Then you want to apply an antioxidant serum like vitamin C, bonus if you add vitamin E to it, and then a sunscreen, ideally SPF 30. That's all you have to do in the morning. Okay, cleanse, antioxidant serum, and sunscreen. In the evening, so important to cleanse your skin. If you only cleanse your skin once a day, make sure it's in the evening. You want to get rid of the day's worth of dirt, grime, pollution, makeup. Yep, got to get rid of that first. And then apply an anti-aging cream. The one we usually recommend is retinol. Retinol has been scientifically shown to help to reduce fine lines, to get rid of unwanted pigmentation, and really even to thicken the dermis or the collagen of the skin as well. And then a moisturizer is optional. You don't have to moisturize. If you've got oily skin and you're living down south in the summertime, you don't need to apply moisturizer. You have natural moisturizer. If you're here in New York City in January, then you probably do want to apply moisturize, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about some of these fads and trends that we're seeing here and dispel some myths that are out there because, we're all on TikTok. Let's talk about these rollers and
I love them,
wash-stones.
Tony. Please tell me these are good. They feel so
Do they
good.
really work?
So there are videos where people will say that this will give you a snatched neckline, get rid of under eye puffiness and all of that. And the truth is kind of in between. So these are great to get rid of swelling. So if you have a real salty meal before you go to bed and you wake up and you're all puffy, then this can help to push fluid through your lymphatic system. But it's not going to give you a permanently snatched face. It just won't. It won't change the underlying architecture.
I need a whole body. Like, I need to start rolling down here.
What about like collagen? Everyone's like putting collagen in their coffee, their like jelly
does it really
collagen.
work, or is it just a little trend?
So collagen is a large protein, and it really consists 70 to 80% of our skin is made up of collagen. The problem is it's such a big protein that if you put it on the surface of your skin, it's not going to penetrate through your stratum corneum. However, there are a lot of studies that show that collagen supplements, hydrolyzed collagen supplements, can improve your skin. There was a meta-analysis of over 1,100 people that found that it can improve wrinkles, hydration, and elasticity of the skin after 90 days of a hydrolyzed collagen supplement use.
All right, my mom was right about that
Yep.
then apparently.
Mama was right.
You should just always listen to your mama. Dr. Youn, thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
very
being
much.
here. And you can grab a copy of Younger for Life now anywhere books are sold.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.